It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Pats and the Bills on Sunday night primetime.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Tonight, we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
Let's face it, it doesn't matter if you're a rookie free agent or a 15-year vet. Guiding a team to victory on the road in the playoffs, that's no small feat. And it's good. Important for him to play mistake-free football, but equally important, create some big plays as well to give his team confidence that they can win.
Zappi in trouble, and he's going down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Off the fake, Zappi. Buying time to his left. And this one too low. As you can see, they're not operating at full health today, partner. That's been a big story the last couple of weeks. But the bottom line, the record is solid, and you know that this is still a very dangerous team, even with those guys missing.
What they have shown us throughout this season is that this team has stayed focused, and some injuries, they're just not going to derail the momentum they've built up all season long. They continue to go out there and play and give their best performances.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now Zappi. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. And Zappi to throw. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, Zappi to throw it. And that is incomplete. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Again, it's Zappi. Inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal. Here's Stevenson. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Zappi back to throw. And he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Stevenson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To the air, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Allen. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. They just did manage to sneak into the playoffs as a 6th seed, so it's a tough road ahead. They know that. They would need to win 3 games on the road in January. But, hey, here's the bottom line. There's 18 other teams that wouldn't mind being in this spot right about now.
Yeah, and you had to stick it to them, didn't you? Those 18 who are sitting at home right now. But you're exactly right about that. Your point about how daunting this is well taken, because it all depends on their mindset at this point. How do they break it down so they're not looking at this whole big road and saying to themselves, we've got no shot. You've got to break it down to this game right now. Win this one, then worry about the rest of them after this.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
We love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Oh, he fakes a spike. Dancing to his left. The ball will be caught. And he will get out of bounds and pick up the 1st down. So they catch the defense napping, and the fake spike works to move the chains. Now Zappi. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that clock's going to be on the ground.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Cook running right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Zappi and the Patriots come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Complete to Juju Smith-Schuster. It's a gain of 45 yards.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It's caught. Beckham on the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
On the handoff, Stevenson. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
He was brought down by Terrell Bernard.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd down. Here's Zappi. Parker's got it for a Patriots touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
Bill 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 36.
To to throw. It's Allen going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. As they've got it as we resume action. Allen now on first down. And Davis with it left side. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. Steps away. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They try again with Cook. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Allen now looks to throw. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. A great play there. 60 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. We'll get another look at Devontae Parker and the Patriot offense. We're in the second quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain it?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him. Maybe even have a third person in the area and try and dissuade them from throwing him the football. Make someone else beat me for a while because I don't know that their talents are his. Because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire D. Someone else, they may not make the same type of a play.
Well, we know his talents are very good. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Now it's Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Zappi looks to throw it. Open man down the field is Henry. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ramondre Stevenson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And no thought of a return here for Hines. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now they're setting up the wide receiver screen here on the right side. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 3rd down and 13. Now Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. Jones on the return. He gets away from 1. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson. And it may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Zappi in trouble, and he's going down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going for it. Zappi looking to throw it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Allen going to try and keep it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Possession back to the Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson headed out with the offense.
He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Being chased out left. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
3rd and 8. Zappi. Steps away to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And he's going to get out of bounds at least. So the fake spike does yield a completion. But that's a big risk to run there. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Zappi. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Zappi will go to the air. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 2nd and 7. Zappi back to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This is a big play in this wild card matchup facing 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Bailey Zappi, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On first down, Allen. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts
as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Jones. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This, the last of our 3 games on this Sunday. One more to follow tomorrow night as we wrap up a very exciting 3 days of Super Wild Card Weekend. We'll get started out west in Las Vegas, where you see the final score there. Jalen Waddle, a touchdown catch in the victory. We saw a solid first half from the Oklahoma man, Ramondre Stevenson. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters. Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. The throw over the middle, taken in. But he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Allen going to audible to a different look. Throwing on 1st down. Allen. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Zappe and the Patriots come up here 1st and 10. At about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Zappe's throw taken in by Bourne. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Here's Zappi.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
A tough spot here after that sack. Zappi and the Pats now face a 3rd and long. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And a short gain here down to the 22. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal.
From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They run again with Hines. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Allen going to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
Now 2nd and 5.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson.
He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
Here is 3rd and 5. Play fake, and now here's Zappi. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. And a Patriot first down.
1st and 10, Zappi.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
And Zappi to throw. And that's complete downfield to Parker.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Pats are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So he stopped for no gain. And now it's 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19 yards. And the Bills first down.
From midfield, here's Allen. Caught right side, Davis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen again. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And 3rd and 8 now.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal.
Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. New England's offense set to go.
This one not in the win column just yet, but on the road is the 6th seed. They are close to pulling off the upset.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx them. I'm like you. It's not over yet, but I'm going to go ahead and project here. Win this one. Think about the momentum now that you carry, right? You carry that forward. And look, home field's a big deal in the playoffs, but the really good teams, and we've seen it plenty of times in NFL history, they can go on the road and win. And a win here would allow them to do exactly that.
Of course, the road doesn't get much easier as you have to face the top seed next week, but they'll deal with that then.
Hey, they'll take this win and take on the top seed anywhere because they're still in the playoffs and still alive for a chance at the Super Bowl.
That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Stevenson gets it again on second down.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
In motion, right goes Smith-Schuster. They run once more with Stevenson. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 133 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. On the draw is Stevenson.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Now a handoff, Stevenson.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
He'll find Gabriel Davis.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 59 yards.
And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
And now out come the Patriots. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
But this time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Zampi now on 2nd down.
Eluding the pressure right.
Out route, and this is Henry with a catch.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On the handoff, Stevenson.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47.
Again, it's Stevenson.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
More play action here with Zappi.
This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Beckham goes in motion left.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now a run with Stevenson.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Now Zappi.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
You're exactly right. Looked like a sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Right where this set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Allen and the Bills now down by 10. Just over 1:40 to play. This crowd has stayed with them throughout, but they need 2 late scores to advance in these playoffs as they've got a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up. Allen. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Throwing, Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Allen.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
To throw is Allen.
To to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This is 3rd and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Damn, that was a wild game. That was a wild game, definitely. But, I'll see y'all later in with the divisional round game. So until then, Prism is